Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because today we are starting a brand new tradition on my channel, and that is with my annual pop culture predictions. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to make a yearly prediction on what I think is going to happen in the pop culture world. And at the end of the year, we're going to go over all of my predictions, see which ones I got right, talk about them, go through them. We're just going to keep on doing this every single year. So I'm so excited for this. There will be a part 2 to this video at the very end of the year because we're going to go through all of my predictions and see which ones I got right, which ones I got wrong, and just talk about them and have fun. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the very first prediction that I have is that Britney Spears will break her silence and do an interview with somebody or come out with a new documentary exposing everything that happened to her while she was in a conservatorship. We all know the situation with Britney's conservatorship. It's really sad listening to her tell like little bits and pieces of what happened to her. I think this year we will finally hear from Britney and she will tell us a lot more details about what actually happened while she was in the conservatorship. Okay, so my next prediction is a little bit political, and I am not trying to be political at all, but I just have to say it. I think that Donald Trump is going to go to jail. I think that a lot of Trump's followers are not being influenced as much by him, and I think because of that, Trump is losing a lot of his power and influence that he had on people. And I'm not trying to be political, I'm just saying what I think. I think that he has done a lot of sketchy things in his business, and I think because Donald Trump is losing his popularity, I think Donald Trump will be charged with a serious crime and go to jail or prison or somewhere behind bars. And I think it'll be for like a day, couple hours. He might even be on house arrest. I don't know. I just think that Donald Trump is going to be charged with a serious crime and have to serve jail time. So let's move on to something that's a little less political. And I think that this year, Rihanna will drop an album. Rihanna hasn't released an album in over 6 years, and she recently recorded a new song a couple months ago. I think since we all know that Rihanna has been in the studio recording new music, that's an indicator to us that she has been in the studio working on new music for a new album. I really hope that happens. Okay, my next prediction is a little sad and it took a very dark turn. We are going to be talking about death, so trigger warning, but I think that Kanye West will suddenly die. I really hope that this does not happen because I love Kanye as an artist, but the things that Kanye West has been saying lately has just not been okay, and he's just like going off the deep end. Kanye has a history of making things in his private life public, and Kanye has been in Hollywood for decades, so he's been around and he knows a few things. I'm just worried that Kanye may go on his Instagram and expose things that he's seen or heard throughout the years, and someone takes him out for it. I really hope that that does not happen, but it might. It could. Okay, while we are on the topic of death, I'm gonna say another celebrity death prediction that I think could happen. I hate saying this, like this breaks my heart just saying this because I really hope that this person does not pass away this year, but I think that Kim Kardashian's grandmother MJ will pass away this year. MJ is my favorite person on the Kardashians. I love seeing her on all the episodes because she's just a beam of sunshine, and I really hope that I'm wrong and she doesn't pass away because I know how much she means to her family, and she just seems like such a kind, loving woman. But you know, she is getting older in age, and I think that it is possible, and it'll be so sad, and like I will literally cry. I will literally cry if that happens. Okay, so while we're talking about the Kardashians, my next prediction is that Kylie Jenner will finally announce what her second child's name is. And to add on to that, I think that she will drop a picture and we will finally get to see what her second child looks like. So if you don't know, Kylie Jenner had her second child on February 2nd, 2022, and she originally named the baby Wolf, but then she changed its name and she hasn't announced the new name yet, so we have no idea what this child's name is. We also haven't seen any pictures of this new baby besides its fingers. This baby's literally about to turn 1, and I know that Kylie values her private life, but at the same time, whenever Kylie gave birth to Stormi, she was posting all kinds of different pictures of Stormi. It's just strange to me, and like everyone can do whatever they want with their kids. It's just like weird to me. I don't know. While we are on the topic of the Kardashians, this is my very last Kardashian prediction, but I think that Kim Kardashian will announce that she's running for public office. Now, whenever I say public office, I do not mean that she's announcing her run for presidency. But I do think she will announce that she's going to run for governor or attorney general or something local like that. And the reason why I think this is because we all know that Kim has been eating dinner with a lot of different politicians lately. It makes me wonder if she's meeting with all of these politicians so she can get an idea of what life in politics is like, or so she can get an endorsement from some of these politicians. I don't know. It just seems like that's kind of like where Kim is headed right now. The next prediction that I have is that a snack cake or a very popular franchise will permanently close. I'm gonna be even more specific than that because I think that the candy Dots will be discontinued forever. The reason why I think that Dots are gonna become discontinued is because who likes the Dots? I don't like the Dots. I don't know anybody who likes the Dots. I remember being a kid on Halloween and like me and my cousins would always throw away the Dots because we didn't like them because they're not good. The next prediction that I have is that Elon Musk will lose billions of dollars and lose his influence. Elon has already lost a lot of his influence whenever he bought Twitter because it seems like he doesn't know how to run a business or treat his employees fairly, and a lot of people hate Elon for what he's doing to Twitter. A lot of people view Elon Musk as this really smart, innovative guy who knows all the answers, but if you just listen to people ask him things on the spot, he actually doesn't know anything. Okay, so the very last prediction that I have is a really good one that will lift your spirits up because a lot of these predictions are really negative, and I wanted to end this prediction video with like a positive thing. So my very last prediction is that we will finally find a cure for cancer. Every single day we get one step closer to finding a cure for cancer, and there's always some kind of groundbreaking discovery on cancer, and I think this year will finally be the year that we find the cure for it. But that is all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. I enjoyed making it for you. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye!